Because the harsh reality is a lot of y'all don't want men. Y'all want doormats. A lot of y'all want to give men a safe space to have selective masculinity. I'm man enough to fuck you. I'm man enough to pay your bills, but you won't let me be man enough to run the household without a whole bunch of feedback, without a whole bunch of back talk. I'm man enough to take you on trips. I'm man enough to take you on shopping sprees, but I'm not man enough to discipline your children that aren't even mine. You want me to be selective with my masculinity, so you want me to be a superman when it comes to all of your needs, but you want me to be a half a man when it comes to the things that I need.
Audience quiet. Audience was silent, but no, that's true. It's selective masculinity. I like that term because they have conditional femininity. I will be feminine when I find a masculine man. However, the masculinity should be on my term. That's the dysfunction of the community. That's the dysfunction of the dating market right now. It's absolute chaos. It's an absolute ghetto.
The ghetto.
Because how on earth are we going to say black men should protect, but that at the same time, I don't need no man for no. So why he protecting you? Black men should protect, but when he say take off the lashes, take off the wigs, lose some weight, stop cursing so much. Every other word don't have to be a curse word. Have some class. Oh, you insecure, you intimidated. This is not 1950s. You can't tell us what to do, but it's supposed to be 1950s when it comes to the man's duties and responsibilities.
Man, this is some bullshit.
It's chaotic, man. It's chaotic. And as unfortunate as it is, until we can humble ourselves and move our pride and ego to the side and realize that if we want a masculine man, it comes with everything. Girl, it comes with his tone, okay? It comes with his tone, and it comes how he says some stuff. And sometimes he says some stuff and you're gonna be like, why you had to say it like that? Like, but you just have to understand that masculinity is masculinity, and he's not gonna try to fit into what your idea of masculinity is. Like, come on now. That again, that is the world we live in.
It's too many men that's out here that's trying to actually be fathers and father their children, that y'all won't allow them to father these children. And then when they come, they get 13, 14, 15 years old, 16 years old. Now you want to say, oh, you need to come get your child. You need to come help with your child. Baby, that I don't even know that man. I don't even know that little girl. For the last 10 years, you've been telling me this my child, this my child, this my child. You ain't want me to help parent the child. All you ever wanted was money. Oh, now this child over here running you crazy, running you up the wall. Now you want to come calling me, talking about come and parent this child, when this child don't even respect me as their parent. All they know is I just pay child support. They don't know why I just pay child support. They don't know that you got a restraining order out on me. They don't know that you call the police every time I try to show up to come to an event or to a game, or to show up for them at the house or support them in any kind of way. They don't know the little tactics that you use to keep me away from them.
Preach, girl, preach. And it ties back to the first video. She wants his fatherhood to be on her terms. How she wants him to be a father. Not how he is a father. Not how with his foresight he know how to discipline or anything. No. It's on her terms. And again, it's because we live in a society where these selfish narcissists wants everything on their terms. Men are walking away. The other day we reacted to a video when the guy said he hasn't spoken to his daughter in 16 years because he refused to tolerate disrespect. And that is just an unfortunate truth because of the result of these toxic narcissist broads in our community that we cannot call out because, oh, praise mama. Don't call out mama and her bad behavior. Just highlight her good behavior and ignore the toxicity that she's spreading in the community.
Man, this is some bullshit. I got a question for y'all ladies, because I'm just on the nice shitter right here, and I'm just thinking about something. Where do y'all get to the point where y'all get 3 kids, 3 baby daddies? Like, how do you get to that point? Man, listen, I got 1 kid, 1 baby daddy. I learned my motherfucking lesson. I really be wanting to know how y'all get to the point where y'all be like, fuck it, and just do it again. Like, y'all never learn y'all lesson? I haven't even been in a relationship with a nigga since I left my baby daddy. I just really don't understand how y'all be so loosey-goosey in the caboosey. I'm traumatized. Ain't no nigga about to baby mama me any further. If I was in that position, I would be 2-stepping my ass down to Planned Parenthood right now, and I would be falling on the way there, like, hard. I would be belly flopping on the way there. Like, I don't understand how y'all be letting these niggas just baby mama you the fuck down. Like, then this would be killing me. Y'all get on these like little dating shows and shit, because I be watching Kendra shit, boom, right? How do y'all be getting on there like, yeah, I have 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. Or I got 5 kids, 3 baby daddies, and I want a man that's a provider. I want a man that makes at least 6 figures. I want a man that's going to take care of me. Bitch. I think that's a mental fucking illness right there. Are we not understanding the assignment? When you had a kid, it's like, damn, you know what? I'm meeting the same nigga. Let me not try to have a baby with this nigga because, like, let me do everything that I can do on my end to prevent me from getting pregnant. I met the same nigga again. I'm going through the same bullshit, and it's gonna make it harder, and I'm not gonna have a shot at even ever meeting somebody that's better than this. I feel like one kid, alright, some niggas still gonna be running strict program and they not fucking with you, but it's still gonna be some niggas that's like, you know, one, but bitch, you got 3 kids, 3 niggas, 5 kids, 4 niggas, like, bitch, do you think you
no.
man.
You know, it goes back to the first video of selective masculinity, because they want the men to step up and be stepdaddies, step up and save the community, black men, but at the same time these men can't tell women to close their legs. The men who are expected to step up and save the community cannot have a voice in the community, cannot set standards, cannot set boundaries. You're weak if you can't be a stepdaddy, because only strong men, stepdaddies are God's favorite. You know, stepdaddies are high value men.
I want to take a moment to honor every stepfather. Every man who steps up and covers children that he didn't birth but would give his life.
So it ties in to this whole selective masculinity that he talks about. I'm curious to see what the comment section said though. It said, no lies detective, I don't even hold doors. Someone said, I don't even hold doors anymore. Let them get the full man experience. Let them get the full man experience. Another comment said, real kings still exist. On point 100%. Someone said, what is with these dudes being super eager to discipline somebody else's kids for real? That's hands off on all fronts. If you are the head of the household and that kid is in the household, of course you should be able to discipline the kid that is in the household that you are the head of.
Use your common sense.
But of course you're going to have someone to, they do exist. These men do exist. And women don't respect these simps. They don't respect men who do not have boundaries, who do not have standards. So if you find that you are going to compromise on your boundary and your standard for a woman, she automatically does not respect you. So it's best if you just maintain your boundaries, maintain your standard, and have peace in your life. Because a woman who don't respect you is not going to be a peaceful woman in your life. Okay? So we do have the simps who exist who think that, okay, maybe if I defend women, maybe if I say things like, oh, you shouldn't be eager to discipline somebody else's kid, even though you're paying all the bills in the household, even though you are protecting the household, you should not discipline the kid. He thinks that he's going to get brownie points and women are going to rush to him and want to pick him and choose him. But really and truly, they're choosing you to save them, to pay their bills. It's not going to be a peaceful household. She's not going to respect you because it's a clear indication that you have no self-respect. And someone is not going to respect someone who has no self-respect. You tolerate bottom of the barrel behavior. You tolerate slackness. She can talk to you any kind of way. But hey, I mean, they do exist. Somebody gotta entertain Somebody got to entertain the single mamas. Someone said this is why they will always be single. They can't break that cycle, and it is what it is. They can't. It's the end of 2025 and women still don't get it. Last comment is, so why are we going around and around with women who have created multiple uncommitted families? If she couldn't commit to any of her pre-made families, fool, what makes you think she's going to be on your page? If she could not commit to protecting her womb, resting her front, why do you think that she's going to commit to you? And I mean, honestly, I appreciate men who speak up. I appreciate men who talk out on these topics because time and time again, we will hear, oh, he's supposed to pay 100% of the bills. He's supposed to protect us black men. And then you ask, okay, can you tell him? No, first of all, you don't even have to ask the question. Just say submission and you'll see they go crazy. They'll go crazy. How can you expect protection from a group of people you won't submit to? In order to get protection, you're going to have to submit to their leadership and their telling. If he's going to protect you and he said, hey, stay in the house and you're not going to tell me what to do, he cannot protect you. He cannot. But anyways, y'all, And that's why I said we point and laugh. We do not debate. We do not argue. I love when I hear men speak on these topics and they speak so firm. They speak on their boundaries and they do not fall. I absolutely love it. This is why I have so much respect for the passport movement, for Save Yourself, Black Men movement. They aren't falling for the gaslighting. They aren't falling for the manipulation. They aren't falling for the woman who will try to shame them into settling for less.
No.
I have to respect those kind of men. Y'all go watch the next video that pop up on the screen. Just another example of what men have to deal with on the dating market. Remember, the Bible said it is best to be in the wilderness than to be with one of these conditional feminine women who gonna project selective masculinity on you.
We will not have it.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.